And that is as high as it's going to go. Welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. Here is what I like to call Night Field Hunting. Now look, is Night Field Hunting difficult? Yes. Is it worse in teams? Yes. But is it a different kind of difficulty while solo? Definitely. So, what I'm going to show you here is my adventure on Night Field Hunting. And I want you all to sit back, relax, and enjoy this show. So we spawn up here near the church. Now here's the thing. I made a comment on one of my other videos on field hunting stating that the most dangerous spawn is near the church. Okay, so hear me out, right? It's not the one where I spawned at just now. If you were to take this path that I'm taking right now, go down the hill, or turn left and go down the hill, you can spawn right there. And I don't know if I'm going to show you it in this episode right here, but I'm going to try to get a nice spawn point, and I'll tell you this is the worst spawn point on field hunting. And I get, you know, the church has loot, I do, but guess what else? Didn't you see me just spawn back here too? So yeah, that path right there to my right, if you go down it and turn left, or curve to the left, you can spawn right down there. And it's worse when the damn weapons container spawns right next to you too. Yeah. So, yeah, the church, Javelinist also told me, the best looting spot in the entire game. And I can respect that. Because I just found a whole fucking M21. Whole M21 with ammunition. If this was a 0 to hero run, I'd be set right now. 14 bullets may not sound like a lot, but when all you do is go for headshots, that's plenty. If I were to limit myself on ammunition, I would take one clip of every weapon that I have with me into every encounter. Because number one, it limits me, and number two, it forces me to go for headshots. What's more efficient? 4 bullets into somebody's chest, or 1 bullet in somebody's head? Yeah. So, remember, the loot is boosted. So you're more liable to hear gunshots because somebody's walking past. Because guess what? More times out of 10, somebody has a shit ton of loot on them. I was about to say ammunition, but no, loot is what I meant to say. Now I'm pointing my camera to where I heard those gunshots earlier. And I think it's near that exit, but I decide I'm not going to go investigate. I'm not. Instead, what I'm about to do is go down here. I see those carrots, and I'm like, bro, I can't loot these carrots? Alright, whatever. And you know what? Side note. Let me ask y'all a question. What is y'all favorite pie? And do you like it warm or cold? Personally, me, I like me some cold-ass apple pie. Yeah, that's just me, though. That's my favorite combination. Anyways, I digress. Now, we're going to run past this crashed helicopter in this abandoned retreat. Now, back in the day, when I first started this game, these were easily the 2 biggest camping spots in the game. Also, I see somebody. Remember what I keep telling you all about these pink flowers and how they give you away? Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to let a shot on this guy. It's too dark, I can't see, and yeah. But I am going to see him running away. And he's running into the bushes. Now, if you expect me to blind fire a bush, no. Because number one, once he checks his map and I fire, he's going to realize, oh shit, he's still there. But here's a trade-off. Here's a trade-off between you hitting the detector and running off and then looking at your map, between you hitting the detector and staring at your map at the detector. In the length of time it takes you to relocate, your potential prey / your aggressor can also relocate. So those locations that you see instantly on your map are no longer true. But if you sit at the detector while looking at your map as soon as the detector goes off, yes, you know exactly where they're at that instant. But guess what? You're a sitting duck. So that's a trade-off, right? If you want your instantaneous location, hit up as soon as you get done using the detector. But I guarantee you, if you're prone, and heaven forbid if you're standing up, you're going to get shot in the head. Not by me, but by a random person. Now, walking through the riverbed here, don't get shot at. Pull out M21, looking around, looking at these flowers, don't see any movement, don't see any disturbance. Okay, now, go up here, again, don't see anything. It's night, remember? It's kind of hard to see shit, number one. Number two, guess what I found? A whole container. Right here. Say less, solid bet. Go ahead and ping this bad boy. Cool, okay, now, keep running. And that sounds like that exact gunshot that I heard from before, like earlier in the match. So right there I was checking my map to see if I'm close enough to a comm station to stealth the airdrop. Unfortunately, I'm not. So, actually, am I? I guess we're going to find out. For my JSS members, yes, I've seen that those chemicals up there, and I did grab them, so chemicals are indeed S tier. Public service announcement. Okay. Now, jump over the fence, and now we're here. These bushes, and the ones on the top of that hill up there, easily the most campable. That's why I walked through them. Now, keep walking. Okay, we'll run down here. Here's some more gunshots to my left, or a gunshot to my left. And now we approach this house. Comm station. So I was wrong. I can go to a comm station. It was a matter of me getting shot at between the red container in here. Don't say anything, but I hear plenty of gunshots. People are still here. Comm station not been used. Wonderful. And stealth. No nerfs to the airdrop. That's what you like to see. So I delete the metal because I can make metal at my house and grab some more loot. Okay, wonderful. Delete some M21 ammunition because I need it for the airdrop. We need a space for the airdrop. Keep running. Didn't I just run past her? Like, literally, didn't I just run past her? So either this guy was here the entire time, or he only just got here and decided to go prone because somebody used a comm station right in front of him. Or he could have seen me for the entire time. We don't know. We don't know. It's kind of like I set off a trip mine or a tripwire when I ran past him. Either he seen me and he went prone, or he just, you know, was there the entire time. So I do something that I usually would not do, and that's hit that disruptive tower, because I'm trying to bait whoever used that detector over the hill. There's only one spot you can use the disruptive tower from. Only one spot. So 2 + 2 = 4 on his map. The guy that just shot is also here using the tower. But again, it's kind of like I set off a trip mine. Or a tripwire, excuse me. It's like I'm almost going through a minefield, guys. Except the mines aren't on your feet. They're around you and they have eyes. As soon as you cross somebody's vision, guess what? You get shot at. Because nobody's moving around. So I get the idea. If this guy's not going to shoot at me while I'm prone, I got to make myself a target. So this is what I do. Notice how I'm running straight toward where I got shot from, trying to find where this guy's at. My camera's pointed to where I think he's at. Okay, the white indicator does not help. But guess what does help? He only saw me as I was going down that hill. Which tells me that there is some background in that position. What I mean by that, as I'm running down that hill, the sky is behind me. So I stick out like a sore thumb. So I try it again. Is he going to shoot at me again? He's over there somewhere. I can't see him. And here's what I'm relying on. Tracers. This guy, it sounds like he has a Thompson on him. That's what it sounds like. And I'll think about mortar striking where I think he's at. But there's no point in drawing more attention to myself. There's no point. So as I'm running, I'm like, this guy's not going to shoot at me anymore. So I guess I'm going to run and pick up my airdrop. That guy who was over there, I don't see him. Chances are he's prone against some dirt. I'm not going to see him. It's not field hunting. It's dark. Not going to see shit. Not going to see shit at all. Now, jump over the fence. About to get the airdrop. It pays to have good visuals in the game. If you can keep your eyes on 10 and watch your surroundings, yeah, that's good. But if you don't hear your opponent, you're at a disadvantage. You're at a huge ass disadvantage. Now, remember I stealthed the airdrop, right? So I know that's safe of carrying the airdrop. Nobody's gonna know where I'm at. But check this out. The two nearest exits, the one to my left, somebody's there, somebody shot at me. But crows did not go off when I got close. So he's just outside that radius. Now, about that other exit to my right, we heard a shot from there earlier. I don't want to take that exit either. But this airdrop is indeed radiated. So here we go with the Anxiety Marathon, Part 4. Look at my health, you guys. Look at it. I know I showed y'all the food that was still sitting there because somebody who spawned right there missed it. Trust me, it hurt me to give that up. But if I'd have been greedy and sat maybe for about 3 more seconds and decide whether or not I wanted that food, I would have been dead. And y'all wouldn't have been seeing this video. But instead, I walked out alive with 7.7 KXP. And no, it's not boosted. It's not double XP weekend. That is my adventure on Night Field Hunting, people. That map is just fucking different, guys. It's different. And that's just when it's teams. When it's solos, it's hella different. Hella different. Like, I don't even... How do you play that map, to be honest? How? Because You seen what the fuck just happened. I could have died, like, maybe twice. But that third dude who did not shoot at me, but I killed him, how was he supposed to know that I was around? I heard him first, dropped, and hid myself. Is that what the second guy did? I guess we'll never know. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, peace.